Hi everyone, this is Charley and welcome to City Skylines campus. I am now back from my trip, and if you don't know where I've been, I did post like 2 weeks ago an info video that I was going to go on a road trip, and now I'm back. If you're wondering what I've been doing on my road trip, there is my second channel that I've been posting a few vlogs, not that many, just a little of what I've been up to. So yeah, but we're back. I am back now. I came officially back yesterday, and now we're back. I thought it felt fitting to start in the campus because we haven't really been here for quite a while. And I don't really remember what my plan was in the previous episode because it's been quite a while. But for now, I really like the look of this. I think I was working on the transportation. I did put down a high school, which we have over there. And then we have this School of Medicines. We've got quite a few. We're starting to roll in a few students. That is the dormitory. No one's living there because obviously everyone is living pretty close. So there's no really reason for them to live in the dormitory. We have placed down a bus station. We have placed down, what is that? Oh, that's a gymnasium. Oh yeah, that's part of the campus. Wait, how far does the campus stretch? Okay, it actually goes down. Yeah, it's looking pretty good. Are those residentials? No, those are shopping and offices. Okay. And that's a bit of the residential. It's looking a little bit weird. People are starting to build there, which I really, really like. And then we have the tram. So first of all, let's just have a quick look. Do we have any? We have no public transportations. We have a train station, which I think is what we did in the previous episode, just to get that going. And then we have this entire area. We don't really have any industry. I'm noticing that now that there's no... Oh yeah, now I remember. I was supposed to be working on this little lovely intersection and get some kind of highway connection. Yay! That was what I was supposed to do between episodes. Well, obviously I completely forgot about that. So we're just going to get rolling and get that started now. Let's see. I might make a cut in the video depending on how long this takes to actually build. But we have this roundabout here. So I'm thinking that if we first of all pause the game, because everything just runs more smoothly if you pause it. So it's just common sense. So what we're going to do, we're going to flatten this area just a teeny bit more, and then we are going to pull, which is the 3-lane one, and then we're going to pull you like so. You are doing your own little thing there, which I'm not really a fan of, but since we have Move It, it's very easy to adjust to that height. Okay, so we have that going on for us. Now, my idea is that, because I wanted to have some kind of like a swirly connection inside from the roundabout, like here, and then goes like that kind. But I'm not really sure if we can get that to work in the way I would like to. So I think we're going to go with the easy connection, which would be. So if I do something like that, I think we'll do Anarchy. Obviously we're going to twist you around because that's I don't know why there's a... Go away. Okay. So I think this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go with Move It and just do this. Obviously that's not going to work like that, is it? I'll do a little bit like that. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to make that elevated, because it's just going to be easier with the train and everything. And then let's see if we can actually make a nice connection. I think like that. That could work. Yeah, I like it. I like it. Okay, so that works. Let's just change that up. So we have one highway connection. It goes like that. That is a pretty good one. I'm very, very pleased with that. So, so we'll make the same kind on the other side. Let's just see if we can make somewhere there. And then obviously we're going to move this so it has the same kind of a nice slope going for it as the other one. It's a little bit tedious, but I think it's going to look very, very nice in the end. And then I think we're going to go something like that. Will that work? If we move that one a little, we'll get that a little bit like that. Yeah. Okay, so we'll lower you because you are way too high for your liking. And I think that is looking like a very nice slope. It's just this little bit. Because I think I would like that slightly raised. Perfect. Okay, so that is one connection. And now we just need, so that is entrance and exit. And then we just need an entrance from the other side, which is what I actually want to do, some kind of roundabout that connects up like that. I think we can get away with it. So let's just try it. We'll just stick it to ground for now. So I think if I do it like actually no. Let's see if we can free flow this. I think it is possible to do it. Oh wow, okay. Let's see if we can. No, it's not supposed to be there. It's supposed to be down there. That is pretty good. So we'll just raise it up a little. Just a little bit. And then we'll do that one. Elevated. What does that look like? It's a little bit wonky, so I'm not really a fan of. But I think that is pretty okay. Let's just try and see if we can make it a little bit smoother in the curves. Perfect! I love it! Now the question is it only like, is it going to actually work properly? But only time will tell. Now this one is a little bit more difficult because I think I don't think it's going to work the way I would like to get because I don't think that we can make that the same kind because it's not enough space. I think what we could do is that if we sneak it under the bridges. So that needs to be an entrance to that part because they have an exit, so they just need an entrance. Okay. So I think what I would like to do is do something like that. I think I can make that a lot better. If we have it as long as possible, I think we can get away with it. Ooh. That's not good. There's a pillar in the way. Can we move that? I think we should be able to. Like if we move it a little bit on the side. And then I think that is actually going to work. Yeah, that should work. Theoretically. It's looking a little bit like a spaghetti junction, but it's okay. And now my thought was that we were going to try to connect from this road to that one. I think we can get away without being stuck to ground. And then we'll do the same thing on this side. Something like that. So they have a way to exit an entrance. And then after that, we're just going to smooth everything out because it's not looking very nice right now at the moment. I don't like that because, I mean, stuck to ground is nice and all, but it doesn't really work when the terrain just does its own thing. So we just do it like that, and then we just smooth everything out around it. I think that's going to work. Let's see. Is anyone actually going to use that? There's a car. It's just twisting and turning. Okay, so it's not doing anything. But technically, there should be cars using that one. Actually, can I? Why is that a road there? I don't understand. If we remove that. Okay, so there's a car. And it's going over. And what is this? Are they just using it to make a U-turn? That's, oh my god, no. Well, we'll see. We'll see how that works. Now, what we actually needed was some industry, and I was thinking some forestry going on over this side in the mountain area, which is why I built this little highway intersection. I think it's going to work. Is anyone actually using it to enter the highway? No. Which is a little bit sad. I think everyone is using it as a U-turn. I mean, that works fine too. It's not really the purpose of it, but that's okay. I like that. I don't know. I like it. It looks weird. Okay, so that one is going to just go, disappear into the mountains. Possibly, we have another connection going on this side. It's not really done yet because we need stuff going on that side, but that works fine too. Have you noticed there's an abandoned building? Yes, I know. Now I'm just thinking, how do I, because we have that avenue. So I'm thinking, that avenue, what kind of road is it? It's a bike lane. So I'm thinking that one seems to go straight from this point. We do a straight slope because I don't mind the hills. It's just that that's 90 degrees. So my idea was that we were going to... how far was that? 20 units. Let's just see. That's sort of okay, yeah. Okay, so we'll just... and then so we'll bridge this over. We'll just make sure it's leveled with that one. And then we'll turn this section into a bridge. There's a pillar that does disappear. I can see that because it's glitching over. That's okay. It's just we're going to have to live with it. And we'll continue. And we'll make you elevated because that's still quite a bit above ground. Now that one is going a little bit because that's following the train tracks. I think that's okay because it doesn't really need to be parallel in that way, but we are going to have to make connections. I think what we're going to do. What could we do? We could make it connect to that point. It's not really the way I would like to. Actually, it would be that point. Where's the guidelines? Hello. Oh, Jesus. Come on. Why is there no guidelines? It's just... Didn't I add a mod that helped me with the guidelines, or did I remove it? I might have. No. Okay, so if we just do it like... That's sort of in the middle, 24 units. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That's good. That's good. So we have that connection already. And then what we could do, technically, I could make it go straight like that. But then that doesn't make sense. So no, we'll just skip that. I don't really know what's going on. What's going on? But it's looking okay. I like it. And then we'll see if we can make the same angle on that one. Perfect. Just to have some kind of connections. That is looking really, really wonky. I'm not sure I'm a fan of it. Let's just smooth the terrain out because it's I don't know, it's doing some funky business. It's okay, I guess. Academic report. Oh, okay. So Campo University have 144 students. No, 114 students. Sorry. Reputation level achieved. Unrecognized. Well, toga party. The toga party aftermath includes students missing classes in the morning, people sleeping on the campus lawn, and a few proactive freshmen decorating the statues found on campus grounds. That sounds like so much fun. I definitely approve of them doing that. Okay, so we have that little area starting to build up. Like, okay, so how? I think what I would like to is to have this road go up like that. Just go straight in. You just like that's your end. And then we're going to have like regular dirt roads. We can have one going off there as well, and then we just connect it between with regular dirt roads. 15, 20, and that highway is going to tunnel, so it's not really going to be a bother. That is looking very, very high. But we'll start with that. We'll have a dirt road there, and then we'll have a dirt road there, just to connect that up a little. I think that is a pretty good start, so we'll start with that. I'm fine with it, and then we'll just put some pipes in to get some kind of industry, because it might help with the rest, with the population to be able to get that. Why is that? I don't have a crematorium. I don't even have a cemetery. I would say graveyard because that's what I like, what I'm used to. Okay, sorry. I have to say I love this residential area. It's very, very picturesque. We'll put crematorium in because they're easy to move. Now it's just a matter of where to put it. I think we'll just put it here because that's where the dead guy was. So we have some coverage. How's the healthcare? Healthcare is fine. Fire is okay, and fire hazard is It's pretty big, but I would say it's okay. And then we've got police station. That's okay too. Good. Right. Okay. So back to industry. We'll just have this little area on this little hillside. We'll just start with that. So industry, which is going to be forestry. This is the forestry main building. I don't know why they just keep wanting dirt roads, but that's what we'll start with. Look, it's looking fun. We have this workers' barracks. I think workers' barracks should be probably next to. Well, it should be somewhere here. I think we'll go with that bit because that means we could continue. I mean, technically, we could continue that dirt road. And then we have these little cutelings. I don't know why I said cutelings. I did. Oh, wait, hold on. This is actually perfect because that leaves enough gap. Excuse me, grid only for a pathway to go through. And I think that is looking fine. Indeed. Okay, we just need electricity going out. I think we're going to go with these power lines. You're not really connected, are you? We'll connect you up like that, because that's so I can draw a power line from you. It's just a temporary solution. How do I... There we go. That works fine. Okay, so people are actually using this highway connection now, which is very, very nice to see. I think it's going to work just fine. It's all about just having multiple highway connections. So right now we have 1, 2. Well, we have 2.5 because that one's not really completed, but it's sort of. So I think that's going to help massively. And they have a very close connection as well. Yeah, so this is all it for this episode. Don't forget to subscribe, comment, like if you do enjoy this, and I'll see you in the next video.